Hello, welcome to the Unlock 2 Speaking Test 3. My name is Pierre. I'll be your examiner for today. Can you please introduce yourself?
Um, okay, my name is Thành, and I'm, I'm 14 years old. Today I'm here to do the speaking test.
Okay. Fine. For today's speaking test, there are 3 parts, but we will start with part 1. And part 1, I'll ask you some questions about 2 different topics.
Okay.
The first topic is weather and climate. Okay.
Okay.
What kind of weather do you like best?
I like the sunny weather best because I feel very energetic when it's sunny, and I can do outside activities with my friend.
What's the weather usually like in your city?
I think in my city the weather usually like very hot.
Okay. Do you like it?
No, I really like the sunny weather, not the hot weather.
Have there been any changes in the weather over the past few years?
I think yes, yes. Because I think in the past few years, it's um, the weather was the weather was um, uh, the weather was warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. But now it is very in the winter it's very cold, and in the summer it's like extremely hot.
Mm. Okay. Let's talk about sport and competition.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have a favorite sports star?
Yes, I have. My favorite sports star is Ronaldo.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell me about him?
He is 42 years, and he was born in 1985. He is one of the famous football player in the world.
Okay. What's the most popular sport in Vietnam?
I think the most popular sport in Vietnam is football. I think because every people in Vietnam very like football. They they like to watch the national team play with the international team to see to see which country is better. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Have you ever tried a dangerous sport?
Um, yes. I tried boxing, and I think it's very dangerous. I think it's dangerous because you have to hit the another competitor to win.
Right, let's move on to part 2 so you can turn your page around. Part 2, there's a picture, and I want you to describe what you see in this picture.
I see 4 people playing with a ball like basketball. They look very happy to and and I think they should play on the street because it's very dangerous when the vehicle go around.
Can you tell me what kind of physical activities you do in school?
Physical activity I do in school is I think is badminton.
Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, yes I do.
Let's move on to part three. So part three, you'll have a short presentation, okay? And your topic is to describe an environmental problem or event. Okay, you will have 1 minute to prepare and write down some ideas, and then 2 minutes to speak. Okay. Right, you can write down there. Your 1 minute preparation time starts now. Okay, Thành, your 1 minute preparation time is finished. You will have 2 minutes to speak.
Okay.
Please stop writing. Right, your 2 minutes of speaking time starts now.
Okay. An environment problem I choose is global warming. Um, it's happened because of air pollution. Because of pollution in the world, and often is air pollution, maybe air pollution, and it's happened all over the world. Um, and I think it will make the ice from the north and the south melt and make animals lost their habitats, and the sea level rise. Make it will make people lost their house, and they cannot uh, farming, and we will there will lack of food, and people, I think people cannot live anymore, and there will have some natural disaster happen when it's when the global warming will happen. It will cause some natural disaster like tsunami and earthquake. Yeah.
Alright, I'll stop you there. That concludes our speaking test for today. Thank you very much, Thành. Have a good night.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, teacher.